Welcome back to another episode of NBA2k GOAT League. Y'all already know what it is, man. Game 2 of the finals. PremiumChamp9 with the Toon Squad and grooveteamchris with the Rebels. So game 1, of course, went to Toon Squad. PremiumChamp9 dominated with LeBron James and D Rose. So grooveteamchris is looking to even up the series and get back into this series with a win of his own. Paul George getting straight to it, pull up 3, knocking that down. Jack Sigma going into the post on LeBron James. LeBron playing some good post defense, gonna force the miss, but Kyrie Irving is there for the board and Gordon Hayward is knocking it down. Rebels up 6-0. Rebels are running again. Ray Allen gonna find Paul George for the and one dunk. And Paul George makes that free throw, making it 9-0 to start the first quarter off. LeBron James trying to get Toon Squad back in it, trying to stop the bleeding, gonna get a layup of his own, getting Toon Squad on the board. Toon Squad is running right here. Joel Embiid sees he has a mismatch on Ray Allen, so he's gonna go in the post, but he's gonna find John Starks, but Paul George is there for the block, and the Rebels are running. Gordon is stopping, gonna find Jack Sigma for the dunk. And that's good transition offense by the Rebels. Going up 11-2. LeBron James with the fade, but 80 is there to clean it up. Paul George finding Kyrie Irving in the corner. Despite the good contest, he still knocks it down, going up 10 points in the first quarter. Paul George getting the rip on LeBron James, and he's gonna dunk it down on the break. And them Rebels are pissed off, spearheaded by Paul George. Paul George said, "No, we ain't going out like that." D Rose hopping through the lane, keeping his team in it. But Paul George gonna call ISO on Porzingis, hit him with a double spin, snatch back, go by, and gets the end. Didn't quite get it, but tough move nonetheless. I love it. He sees he has a mismatch again, gonna go right by Porzingis, gonna bang out on Al Horford. So Playoff P is here to play today. Gonna get the good hand on D Rose attacking. He's also gonna dime up Michael Redd from D. So Paul George is really doing his thing out here today. Toon Squad almost turning the ball over right there. But Kyle Lowry getting that step back, knocking it down from deep to try and stop the bleeding. The Rebels have scored 25 points in the first quarter alone. They are on pace for 27. 27 points alone in the first quarter. We are playing 6-minute quarter, guys. We're playing 6-minute quarters, so that is a lot of buckets. A lot of buckets, on pace for 100 piece. So jumping off into the second quarter, Jalen Rose gonna call for the pick, get into the lane, be patient, and dunking it down. Good move by Jalen Rose right there. Kyle Lowry getting inside, gonna turn the ball over. Jalen Rose is running. Gonna find Michael Redd in the corner. Going up 20. Toon Squad looking to stop the bleeding. Gonna turn the ball over again. Jimmy Butler gonna fake pass, get in the lane, and one. Should have been an and one. Tough bucket nonetheless. And Toon Squad got to call a timeout. And this was just a tough bucket by Gordon Hayward. Fresh off the timeout. Gonna put Joel Embiid in jail. Look at that again. And one. And that put the team up 30. And the Rebels are lit. Kyrie Irving gonna go baseline. Up and under, no pass out of it. Gordon Hayward with the tough 3. Just one of them type games for the Rebels. Paul George getting inside, finding Jack Sigma, throwing up the pump, going by him, dunking it down. And the Rebels are clicking on all cylinders at this point. Toon Squad almost turning the ball over right here. LeBron James recovers it, getting inside. You're gonna find Joel Embiid for the mid. End of the first half approaching. Paul George getting inside, gonna muscle up. No, we're gonna find Ray Allen for mid. And that's gonna do it for the first half. 52 points by the Rebels. A lot of buckets at this point. And to start the second half off, y'all gotta see this. So Paul George gets the and one on John Starks. John Starks is livid. You gotta hold back John Starks. But nonetheless, Paul George goes to the free throw, misses it. They outlet pass. Paul George steals the outlet pass, and then he Superman dunk on Al Horford for another and one and a possible 5-point play. You don't see that every day. Paul George is definitely lit. He definitely hit the free throw. Paul George is in his bag this game, I'm telling you. So Jimmy Butler playing some good stand-up defense. Gonna force a turnover. Jimmy Butler out in the break. Bang out. And this is late in the fourth. It's pretty much done with at this point. Kyrie Irving gonna find Page in the corner. 3-ball. And the game been put away. Just got out of hand pretty early. One game though. So Groove Team Chris comes and evens up the series at 1 apiece. We'll see y'all in game 3.